happened to my face. I've been trying to make a video concerning this face, but I don't know what happened. I've been trying to make a video, but it refused to upload. Anytime I try to make a video, it keeps telling me that I don't have enough space in my phone again. So I'm trying to like reduce some things from my phones, but you know, I I'm like giving this story about what happened to this my face is due. I have been wanting to share it on my platform on this YouTube channel, but I can't make a video. Like I don't have enough space anymore in my phone, so I don't want to keep waiting. So moving ahead, as you can see my face, I just decided to come on live stream and do this because YouTube will always record the live stream and I will still share it as a public post on my channel. So that's why I decided to come on live to share this story. Don't skip any part of this video because you don't know who you might be helping with this my experience. Like I share literally my personal experience on this channel, the things I've passed through, like the things I've encountered in life. So it will be okay for you to watch to the end so that you can share with some other person that might be battling with what is happening to me on this face. Is it an infection? Is it a disease? This and many more is the question I've been getting concerning this face. It all started in 2022 when a coursemate of mine, then we just, I think it was 5 years after our graduation from high institution and 6 years after our youth service. One of our classmates, a guy, he was about doing his wedding. So he contacted me and told me that he wants me to do his wedding cake. So we started the negotiation. We negotiated, but it wasn't working. Like the price he was telling me is not something I can work with. To tell you the truth, I couldn't work with what he was pricing me. So I even told him, okay, bring the money for the materials, then I can slash my workmanship and do the cake for you based on friendship's sake. Then he said no, that the money is too much for him. I said okay, fine, no problem. He even went ahead to say that he even went ahead to say that that his wife he even went ahead to say that his wife, like the bride to be, then um that the wife said it's too much, that she have someone that can do it at a more cheaper rate. I said okay, fine, no problem. So during the period that the wedding date approached, so a lot of our classmates will be coming into the city because I and the guy will live in the same city. So prior to when the wedding was coming up, the our classmates, everybody was discussing on how to come. People that wanted to lodge in a hotel, they were now making preparation arrangements for the hotel close to the hotel wedding venue. So one of my girlfriends back then in school, she now called me and said she wants to spend um, the few days that she will stay in my city, in my house, that she don't have money for paying for a hotel. Then I said okay, fine, since this person is someone that I have known for a very long time, she's a very close friend. I told her no problem, that it's fine, that she can spend the night at my place. So when the wedding week came closer, she prepared and decided to come she prepared and decided to come over. Please don't mind the background noise. Children just came back from school, so they are making a whole lot of noise. So she came to my house. So when she came to my house, she was now looking at my face. She was like, ah, your face is dull. What is the problem? And it happened that that week of the wedding, I felt very, very sick because of work. The workload that period was too much for me to carry, because then I didn't have anybody helping me in the shop. So I decided to, like, try not to disappoint anybody with their work. So when the wedding week approached, she was even the one telling me, ah, why not tell this person that you can't come for this wedding, that you are very, very sick. Then I told her, no, it looks somehow. This guy, he wanted me to do his wedding cake, but he didn't meet up with the price. So if I tell him that I won't be coming for this wedding, ah, it might look somehow. He might feel disappointed, or he might feel because he didn't give me the wedding cake to do, that's why I did not come for the wedding. So I said no, that I would try and come no matter how I feel. So on the day of the wedding, we dressed up. I after dressing up, I wanted to leave, and I am someone that normally I don't look at the mirror, like, from week to week, month to month. I don't, like, look at the mirror. I don't look unless I want to take a selfie. That's when I can see my face. So that day I wanted to step out after dressing up. I said, let me just look at the mirror. I went inside the bathroom and I look at the mirror. I saw my face was very, very dull and very weak. I was like, ah, is this the way I will go to this wedding? Even going to see customers that you've not seen for years. How will I now come to this wedding with this thoughts? And I said, let me go and apply some makeup. And I'm not the makeup type. I buy makeup, but I even go to church without makeup. I go out without makeup. I'm not someone that is frequent in doing makeup. So I just brought out my makeup kit. I decided to apply a few makeup on my face. So after everything, I said, at least my face is okay and nice to go out for an occasion. So we stepped out. So after the wedding reception and everything, being that we, the cosmates, it's been long that we saw each other after youth service. We've not, a lot of us have not seen each other. So we decided to, like, hang out in one lounge before heading home. That the wedding ended by 6 p.m. So we decided to hang out. So we went to one lounge. All of us were sitting, we're just there gisting, laughing, talking, people drinking. So at about 9 p.m., we decided to leave that place. So I decided to go home with that my same girlfriend that spent the her days, few days in my house. So we went home. Immediately I went home, I went into the shower, I showered, and I lied down and I took my drugs actually, and I slept. So the next day I woke up and I also did my normal shower and I went about my day. So after 2 days, I started noticing something like a pimple, all those pimple that used to have water inside. So I'm someone that I love picking my face. Like, anything I see on my face, I must pick it till everything goes off. So when I saw it, I started picking it, and when I pick it, when the water touch another place, it will start coming up again. I was like, what is this? So I kept picking it till the second day it expanded. And do you know the funniest part of it, that my face became dark? I was like, what is this? What is happening? So I went to the hospital immediately. When I went to the hospital, the doctor said I should go for blood and urine test. I went for blood and urine test. After the blood and urine test, I think it stayed for, I think, 3 days, according to what they told me. After 3 days, they told me that please don't mind the background noise. So after 3 days, they told me that that is skin, do they say, is it skin infection or skin disease? I don't even know what the doctor called it. Me, I don't even want to know. I only told them that I need solution for it, please. This is destroying my face. So they gave me medicine and scheduled me to take injection for 5 days. So I was taking the injection. The more I'm taking the injection, the more it looks as if the stuff is coming out more and more. So I became worried. You know, someone that all your face was clear, all of a sudden this thing started happening. So I became worried. So I now called one lady. She's into skincare, and the facial cream that I was using at that period was her product. So I called and told her, I see what is happening on my face. She said I should snap my face and send to her. So I snapped my face and I sent to her. She was like, what happened? Tell me how you everything. So I now told her, see what happened though. She now screamed and said, that I made a very big mistake. Now this is where the mistake is. Listen very carefully so that you or anybody, listen very carefully so that you or anybody close to you will not make this same mistake that I made. So the lady, a skincare guru, she now told me that the first mistake I made was using the same brush, my makeup brush. You know, I don't make up and I've left those makeup brushes for months. That makeup brush is meant to be washed once every week for people that don't do regular makeup, but people that do makeup like twice or every day, that is advisable to wash your makeup brushes 2 times in a week or once every week. But you don't have to go a week without washing your makeup brushes. And this one, I've kept it for months without washing it, and I used it on my face. That was my first mistake. And the second mistake that I made, that when I came back from that wedding, that the thing, what I would have done was cleaning my face with wipes. Then after cleaning my face with wipes, I will now clean with makeup cleanser. There is makeup cleanser. After cleaning my makeup cleanser, then I wash with my facial washer or face wash or face soap before now bathing and applying my face cream. So she said, had it been I did this that first or second day, that this wouldn't have happened. And the second day I woke up and I did my normal bathing, you know, I didn't do the deep cleansing. So she said that was when the bacteria was yielding inside my skin and it developed. So she now said, since I am now taking injection and taking medication from the hospital, it's good. Then after that, I can now look for what to use to clear. But to tell you the gospel truth, since then until now, I have been trying different products. It keeps, like, it doesn't go off. Like, I use and use and use the product I've been using. That's why you can see that I have some clear skin in some areas. But you see all these ones, and the worst part of it is I pick my face. So if you are someone that pick your face, please don't do it, because it might leave your face damaged. So this is my story. I am not, and I'm not the makeup type. I literally go out every day with my face like this. People keep asking me, what happened to your face? Why haven't you gotten something to clear it off? But they don't know my ordeal. They don't know that I have been trying. I have been using product. Like last year alone, I know how much I spent on the product I used on this particular face, but it still did not go. So please, my lovelies, if there is anything you know I can use on this face for it to clear, if you know any product at all, you can recommend for me, or you know how I can clear this off. So that is literally my order. So if you see me, if you see my video on this channel, or if you see my video on this channel, or you see that I came on live with my face this way, just know that this is my ordeal. I can't help it. I've tried, but I won't kill myself and I won't cut my face off. So this is it for my story about what happened to my face. Thank you. I would have uploaded this as a video, but I don't know what is happening to my phone. I don't have enough space anymore in my phone. So thank you, as I'll be expecting to see your comments, and bye.